How to read people without them knowing, mind reading mastery. What's up? Today, we're diving into the intriguing world of mind reading. Well, not the crystal ball kind, but the art of reading people without them even realizing it. Whether you're navigating a conversation, public speaking, or just trying to connect with others, these tactics are your secret weapon. Let's unlock the mysteries of understanding people without them knowing. Picture this: you're at a party, surrounded by people with different personalities. The first tactic in our mind-reading playbook is all about nonverbal cues. Pay attention to body language, facial expressions, and gestures. I once attended a networking event, and by observing subtle cues, I could tell who was genuinely interested in the conversation and who was just nodding along. It's like having a secret decoder for human behavior. Now, let's talk about mirroring. Imagine you're in a job interview or giving a presentation. Mirroring is the art of subtly imitating the body language of the person you're interacting with. It builds rapport and establishes a connection without them even noticing. I used this tactic during a team-building workshop, and by mirroring my colleagues' open posture, the collaboration flowed seamlessly. The eyes are the window to the soul, right? Well, they can also be a treasure trove of information. Pay attention to eye contact. It reveals confidence, honesty, and engagement. I once attended a public speaking event, and the speaker's unwavering eye contact made the audience feel connected and captivated. It's a subtle yet powerful way to gauge someone's level of engagement. Microexpressions are the tiny facial expressions that flash across someone's face, revealing their true emotions. Imagine you're in a meeting, and your colleague subtly crinkles their nose. It could be a microexpression of confusion or disagreement. Being attuned to these subtle signals gives you a sneak peek into what's going on beneath the surface. Now, let's explore the art of active listening. Imagine you're having a one-on-one conversation, and the other person mentions they're fine. By paying attention to the tone of their voice, the speed of their speech, and the overall vibe, you can read between the lines. Maybe they're not fine at all. Listening beyond words helps you pick up on the nuances of emotion that words alone might not convey. Incongruence occurs when someone's words don't align with their body language or tone. Imagine you're giving a presentation, and someone in the audience nods in agreement, but their arms are crossed. Spotting incongruence allows you to sense when someone may be holding back their true feelings or opinions. It's like having a sixth sense for authenticity. Proxemics, or the study of personal space, is another tool in your mind-reading toolkit. Picture a crowded elevator. If someone subtly leans away from you, they might be uncomfortable with the proximity. On the flip side, someone leaning in during a conversation could signal interest or engagement. Analyzing proxemics gives you valuable insights into someone's comfort level. Vocal tone and pitch are powerful indicators of emotion. Imagine you're hosting a virtual meeting, and a team member's voice suddenly drops. It could be a sign of sadness or frustration. By detecting changes in vocal tone and pitch, you can sense shifts in someone's emotional state even when you can't see their face. Context is the glue that holds all these cues together. Imagine you're at a friend's birthday party, and someone is standing alone in a corner with crossed arms. In a different setting, that same posture might mean they're just deep in thought. Context allows you to interpret signals in a way that takes the situation into account. It's like having a decoder ring for social scenarios. Last, but certainly not least, trust your intuition. Imagine you're in a business meeting, and something just feels off. Your gut instinct might be signaling that there's more to the story. Trusting your intuition is like having a built-in radar for authenticity. If something doesn't add up, your intuition might be trying to tell you there's more beneath the surface. And there you have it, your crash course in mind-reading mastery. Now, let's dive into some real-life scenarios to see these tactics in action. Imagine you're at a networking event, and you want to connect with new people. By paying attention to nonverbal cues, like open body language and genuine smiles, you can identify individuals who are open to conversation. Mirroring their gestures can further establish a sense of camaraderie, making the interaction feel natural and comfortable. Now, picture yourself on stage, addressing a large audience. Eye contact is your secret weapon here. By scanning the room and maintaining eye contact with different sections, you create a connection with the audience. If you notice engaged expressions, nods, and smiles, you know you're on the right track. Reading the room's collective micro-expressions allows you to adjust your delivery to keep everyone captivated. In a team collaboration setting, decoding micro-expressions becomes crucial. Imagine you're presenting a new idea, and team members respond with subtle expressions of enthusiasm or skepticism. Paying attention to these micro-expressions helps you gauge the team's reception and adjust your approach accordingly. It's like having a backstage pass to their true feelings. Now, let's shift to a one-on-one conversation. Active listening is your key to understanding beyond words. Imagine your friend saying they're fine, but their voice carries a hint of sadness. By tuning into the emotional nuances in their tone, you can gently explore what might be bothering them. It's like having a secret decoder for emotional depth. In the virtual realm, vocal tone and pitch take center stage. Imagine you're in a virtual team meeting, and a team member's vocal tone suddenly becomes more animated. It could be a sign of excitement or agreement. By detecting these shifts in vocal cues, you can identify moments of enthusiasm or concern, even in a digital space. So, there you have it, the art of reading people without them knowing. Whether you're navigating social situations, public speaking, or team dynamics, these tactics empower you to understand the subtle cues that make up the rich tapestry of human interaction. If you found these tips helpful, give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more mind-reading mastery content, and share your own experiences in the comments below. Until next time, go out there, read minds wisely, and remember, the more you understand, the stronger your connections become. See you, guys.